His new team, May, near side, caught. Douglas for the Patriots touchdown.
I wonder if Josh McDaniel wants to give him a shot here with a dagger throw into the end zone.
Fake it to Gibson, May moving, throwing, and it's caught for a touchdown. Mac Hollins, his first touchdown as a Patriot. And what an opening drive for Drake May and New England. May going for the corner of the end zone to Booty, diving attempt, and he's got it. Final 15 seconds of the quarter.
Hooper on the backside of the formation, 81 in blue.
May, pressure coming by Judon. May steps up, looking to keep it. May, touchdown with a late flag. Patterson to Gibson, who gets a running start on that catch. Gibson across the 30. Antonio Gibson still going. Can he return the favor? Down the sideline. You gotta be kidding me! Back to back! A 90-yard touchdown!
Gibson in the backfield. Steelers press the line. Fake it, toss it, wide open! Touchdown, Hunter Henry! Went for it on 4th and 1 earlier, made it. This is a 4th and 2. May, over the middle, catch made! Henry, touchdown!
You get an opportunity to flip the field and maybe get yourself another scoring drive. So I think this is the right decision.
Sam Martin, the veteran, for the punt, and Marcus Jones. There was no fair catch at the 12, and he squeezes out of it. Marcus Jones down the sideline. Blockers in front, past the punter. Marcus Jones, and that's a punt return for a touchdown. Fullback is in as well. Drake May. Can he keep it himself and take it? He will. He does. And that is a touchdown, New England.
You know, he's just one of those dudes.
As Henderson carries into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Travion Henderson scored for the rookie. Antonio Gibson is in with Jack Westover, the fullback. Antonio Gibson, and that's a Patriot touchdown. They made that one look easy.
It's still a growth process, but he's really doing a good job with that stuff. Using that athleticism right there.
Hunter Henry inside the 10. Down the sideline. See if he stepped out of bounds. And Hunter Henry has a touchdown. On a 3rd and goal. Firing easy for that. That's a touchdown to Mac Hollins.
32 on the game. 1st and goal. Patriots looking for the lead. Ramondre Stevenson pounds it into the end zone. New England on top. Pitch. Stevenson. Touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. Untouched to the end zone.
But his catches count, all of them for first downs. Fake handoff to Stevenson. May feeling the pressure. Taking a shot. He's got his man. It's Pop Douglas, and he is in. Touchdown. And we got haymakers all over the place at the start. 53-yard strike from May. So inside of a minute now left in the quarter. 1st and 10 Patriots as they work from the Saints 25. May again, going to throw towards the end zone, and it is caught. Ooh. Touchdown! Kayshon Boutte with a snatch. Play on 3rd down to get the first. Potentially leave enough time for the Saints to get it back, but now the Patriots threatening. May takes a shot down the field. It's Boutte. Touchdown! There is a late flag thrown right at the end of the play. after Booty had crossed the goal line. If it sticks, it's a 29-yard touchdown completion.
3rd and goal for New England. May, end zone, Hooper! Touchdown! Austin Hooper, the former Titan, with his first touchdown of the season.
He has a last shot mentality. He wants to make sure they end this half with the ball.
May taking a deep shot down the field. Booty is down there! Touchdown! What a catch! Kayshon Booty! His 4th touchdown of the year. That's a new career high for the wide receiver from LSU.
Charles, I'll say it again. There's not a quarterback in the NFL that has thrown the deep ball better than Drake May.
1st and goal for New England. Ramondre Stevenson walks it in for a touchdown. Fascinating drive by the Patriots. You saw a little bit of everything there. And New England adds to its lead.
I was on Broadway. I didn't get to check those out.
They weren't flashing the scores down there.
Ward lost the football, scooped up by Chason, and it's a touchdown. There is a flag down, but Caleb Chason in the end zone with the football. That's been a big problem for Cam Ward. Let's hear what the call is.
Holding. Offense. Number 17. That penalty declined. The result of the flag is a touchdown.
Caleb Chason with the touchdown.
How's Jim Schwartz right there, defensive coordinator, going to adjust?
May has it. To the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. On the move, he takes it in for 6.
Pick play down here.
Quick toss. Catch made. Diggs has a touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his first touchdown of the season.
And they're just going to run it off, right? Anytime you get in a condensed kind of stack formation, run it off and, man, hit that slant underneath and create rubs and picks. You see it right there with
May's longest run, 28 yards. He's throwing for the end zone, and back there the catch is made. Kayshon Booty has 6.
Try and spread them out a little bit, to your point.
And that's Douglas in the backfield. May looking his way, trying to connect with Douglas. Got him! Touchdown! Twelfth play of the drive. Jennings again trying to get in, and that is his first NFL touchdown. Terrell Jennings, the first-year running back out of Florida A&M, puts the Patriots back on top.
Jalen Walker, 11. James Pierce, 27. First-round picks this year for the Falcons.
May over the middle. He's got Diggs. Stephon Diggs at the 5. Diggs, stiff arm, diving for the pylon. Touchdown! What a play by Stephon Diggs!
Cannon the play, alerting it, getting to the right play.
Final seconds of the first quarter. They fake it to Henderson. Tony, you're right, going down the field. They got the big play. There he goes, running down the sideline is Williams. Williams, the rookie, has the touchdown. Here we go, shotgun time on 4th and goal to close out the first half.
Motion, throw to him quickly.
Looking that way, throws it, end zone. Diggs, did he get the feet down? Yes, he did. Touchdown, New England. Both these teams have been outstanding during the year on their first drives of the second half. Here's Henderson, up ahead and taken off. He might not be caught. Inside the 20, the 10, and the rookie takes it home for the touchdown. defensive lineman in as a fullback.
They have not used that for play action yet. Each time he's in, they've ran it every time, and they do it again.
They toss it.
I didn't love it.
Henderson got away.
Love it.
He's got a chance to show off that speed. Henderson breaks a second one for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh. He looked over at the coaching staff to say, should I go in to score or should I not? Should I go down? I've never seen that before, Jim.
13th play of the drive after the Jets scored on a 14th play drive. Flip it back here, turning inside, spinning his way all the way into the end zone is Henderson for the touchdown. Ben Brown comes in as an eligible offensive lineman to the outside and cutting through and going all the way to the end zone is Trevion Henderson. 2 touchdowns for him.
The tight ends, Hunter Henry, that time in motion with a good crack block.
2nd and 5. Pump fake, throws, open, caught, touchdown. The hat trick for Henderson.
Henry, the tight end, led him in receptions a year ago. Here we go, 1st and 10, escaping traffic. Wide open, Henry. That's a Patriot touchdown. 28-yard touchdown pass. Henry's 5th touchdown reception of the season. Super Bowl MVP with Baltimore. Brooks was the back. Flacco will go underneath. Oh, it's picked off. That's a pick 6. Kiss him goodbye. Marcus Jones. Our 2nd pick 6 in this one. Going each way. And New England has captured the lead.
And they rally to the football there and just don't give up anything.
Number 8 defense in the league. Coming into week 13, Gillen hits it. And the return by Marcus Jones. He can fly. Still going. Still going. No flags. Touchdown, Patriots. Here's one to the end zone, and Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, New England, working against Cordell Flott.
How much progress he's made.
Patriots in field goal range at the moment. Here's one downfield, and caught for the touchdown. Kyle Williams.
Shotgun for May. Oh, it's an option. And May cuts to the outside for the touchdown. Fantastic opening statement for the Pats. And he's really stepped forward in his 2nd year out of Utah. Shotgun. May. He's going to run. 2nd score of the day. Drake May on the ground for the touchdown.
You two have that in common, Ryan.
You do, or?
Oh, you.
Oh, I do.
You walked in with no shirt today.
That's true. Henderson. He's going the distance. And he's gone. It's all cooking for New England. 52 yards for the Rook.
Anybody who wants to say weak schedule, anybody who wants to say anything about them, these are the types of drives that they can show everyone.
Henderson bounces away, and Henderson is off to the races.
Look at May.
Does he have another one in him?
May sprung him.
He does. Touchdown. Goodbye, Trevion Henderson.
Drake May leading the way.
Tyrese Tonga, the 330-pound defensive lineman, in the backfield. Play pass. May pops it over the head. Waiting is Henry. Touchdown, New England. Stevenson gets a break to Ernest Johnson, 7th-year veteran, former Raven, in the lineup. May taking a deep shot. Downfield towards Williams. He brought it in. That's a touchdown. That is Kyle Williams. His 3rd of the year. Tremendous over-the-shoulder catch. Game on in Baltimore. 21. Stevenson bouncing outside. Ramondre Stevenson with a block by Williams to the end zone. The Patriots take the lead. Touchdown, New England.
Westover blocking. May, fake, throw, back of the end zone. It is a touchdown for Austin Hooper. And now right back to the 1 yard line. Stevenson the carry, West over the block. Patriots with a second touchdown drive. That looked about as easy as it gets. That's how in control New England was in the first. Drake May got a man. It's Stevenson. It's a touchdown. May's 9 for 9, and the Patriots are rolling the Jets on the road. May inside. It's Diggs. It's a touchdown, and that catch is worth $500,000 too.
They can throw it to the middle of the field. They don't necessarily have to take a shot at the end zone. They still have time.
May will climb. May will throw. He's got Henry. Henry's got the touchdown. The red zone machine strikes again.
In this Josh McDaniels offense.
May on the rollout, on the move, throws to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Guess who? The first of his NFL career. Efton Chisholm III, undrafted out of Eastern Washington, gets his first chances in the offense, and he's got his first NFL touchdown.
2 carries to open the game, gets a break. The rookie Henderson comes in, and Travion straight ahead. 3 plays, 3 runs, touchdown. Bang! Wow! A couple things on tape on this drive for the playoffs, huh? Drake May motions out. Give it to him. MVP case. Instead, Stevenson. Both running backs with a touchdown. 2 drives, 2 scores for New England.
You know, someone's not playing in the SEC and someone's in the Sun Belt. You know, this is all NFL rosters.
3rd and 2. May's got Stevenson. Touchdown. First touchdown pass of the day for Drake May.
The ability to build around a young, premier, elite quarterback is very promising for the future in New England.
Stevenson again. Ramondre Stevenson has his 3rd touchdown of the game. Bursting throw for 35.
I'll show you a great tight end alongside him. That's typically how it works.
Henderson, left side, he's in. Travion Henderson makes it 5 touchdowns for the duo of Stevenson.